Continuing with the forward bends. Now take this leg, the left leg, fold it underneath you. Bring the right leg up. And breathe. Now place the foot on top of your thigh. Twist to your left. Place your right hand on your left knee. Make sure your spine is straight and upright. And begin Kapalabhati. As I mentioned, do not do this prana in the session if you're not used to doing pranayama. Only do the postures. If you have been doing pranayama for a year and have worked up to at least an hour of pranayama a day, then you may attempt to do this because this is about an hour-long session. I'm cutting it short because I'm not putting as much time into the pranayama because it takes up too much video time. So only do this if you have do the pranayama if you have been doing pranayama for a year. But if you have not, don't do this. Just do the asanas and do a session of pranayama after to release all the toxins that you've squeezed out during the session. Now we're going to do the twist and push this. See how I'm using my elbow to push this into my abdomen. And then we can straighten the leg. Always keep the back posture straight. Now full forward bend. And to do full forward bend, breathe in, breathe out. You want to get your forearms flat to the floor if you can, and grab hold of your feet with your hands. Take some deep breaths. So we've done the forward position. Now we're going to do the backward bends. And we're going to begin with one of my favorite. This is really good for cleansing out the lung area. So to do the posture, sit on your heels, bring the knees down. Come on your forearms, bring the knees up a little bit, hold onto your feet, and slowly lower your head as you're lowering your knees to the floor. See, I'm using my hands to guide me. Now I'm in the position, and it's very comfortable once you're in the position. It's a wonderful stretch, all here. That really, really cleanses out all the lung area. Now, flatten the feet, come down on the feet. Bring the arms overhead. Okay. Now I'm going to do the wheel pose to continue with that motion. And this is even a greater stretch. And you really want to lift up with your hands on this one. Okay, so I just did 100 reps on that one. Now we're going to do bridge poses. Push up with your abdomen, squeeze your buttocks, lift your body up as much as you can, squeezing your buttocks. Now, to get a further stretch, slide your hands under your buttocks and fit the palms into the small of your back. That is more relaxing because you're actually holding your body up, but you're giving your body more height. And then apply the breathing. Okay, now we're going to go into the inversion. We're going to be doing the shoulder stand sequence. You can also do after this complete session, you can also follow it with about 5 or 10 minutes of the headstand, which is what I do. But of course I can't fit it into the limited time on the video. So we're going to get into the shoulder stand. Lift up one leg, and then the other. Using your hands to bring your body up slowly. You can either bring the feet both back, or if that's too difficult, you take one foot back, and then the other foot back, and you're in the plow position. And we're going to apply Kapalabhati throughout these postures. Okay, keeping the left knee on the floor, take your hand and push on the foot down. So you're stretching up that leg, and then breathe. Now release, bring the legs up, bring the hands up. And bring it back down, and do the other side. You're opening up your pelvis. You're pushing the foot down and opening up that pelvis. Squeeze the foot down, and then release. Grab hold of the ankles, stretch out the feet. Bring the hands into the center. And come up into the shoulder stand. Now I want to raise my hands to drain the lymph in my arms as well as my legs. and come out. I like to come out in this position because slowly roll down and you'll feel each of your vertebrae realign. It's quite cool. So stretch out, bring the arms up. You want to grab hold of the feet, maybe to get a good stretch as you're coming down. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Oh, yeah, I just heard cracks. Grab hold of the big toe with the left toe with your left hand. Going to work some more abs here. Try to bring the forehead, the knee to the forehead. On the other side, the right side. Okay, now we're going to do the fish pose, and I like to do the advanced on this one because it stretches out my chest and abdomen more, and then again I can have more prana being infused into the lungs and abdominal region. So get into full lotus, stretch, stretch, bring yourself up, head on the floor, right hand goes underneath, hold onto the foot, left hand holds on to the foot. Okay, now one more quickly. And a little bit for the arms. And of course, one of the most powerful cleansing is the peacock. Peacock is one of the best cleansing for the abdomen. I demonstrate these in other videos and explain their purpose. Right. Okay. Finally, Nali Kriya. I usually do 3 Nali Kriyas. And the video may cut off, but I have a demo of a girl doing it, if you want to go look at in my liked videos. And also there's a link to how to do this. But the most important thing is, first learn how to do Uddiyana Bandha. And Uddiyana Bandha is one of the 3 locks in yoga. So to do Uddiyana Bandha, you have to completely empty your lungs and suck in your abdomen as though you're pressing it back to the spine and up towards the sternum. Now, I have to bend over to do this, so you might not be able to see it. Again, watch my videos and look at the link to explain. This takes time, but you have to have a developed abdominis rectus muscle to do that. If your abdominis rectus muscle is a little bit weak, go and do my abdominal routine to strengthen it, because it's much easier to do if you have a strong muscle there. So, to do Uddiyana Bandha, exhale. Once you've done that, then you squeeze that muscle so it protrudes. Then you squeeze till it goes to the left, right, and then till it goes to the left, right and left, and then you do a churning with it, with this muscle. And you could go the other way, clockwise and counterclockwise. I will demonstrate it, and then after that I tend to do another session of Kapalabhati. And then I usually do 2 more of those. The video might shut off, but I'll do another one. Again, Uddiyana Bandha. I usually do 3 of those. So that is the session. It's pretty intense and it works quite well, and I have been doing this session for about a couple months now, and I really like it. So I hope you benefit from it too. Namaste, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. To yours in health, always. Namaste.